Most Americans today live paycheck to paycheck with very little savings. We've noticed that salaries have been stagnant for decades and have low ceilings. We've seen the rapid wealth concentration of the 1% and the wealth gap is widening. So how can we level the playing field for our children and guarantee them a strong economic future? Employment in citrus is the second highest in the state. The poverty rate is 17.4%. Inverness is 30%. 20% of children are food insecure, and 72% qualify for free lunches. We have over 30 food banks. We have excellent schools with academies and an IB program. Of those 25 and under, 37.8% will receive a diploma. With no advanced education, 13% will drop out. Average salary for someone without a high school diploma is $25,000. With a high school diploma, it's $35,000. With some education but no degree, will be about $38,000. This is classified as low middle class. Okay, of those 25 and under, we've got a total of 50.8%. That's graduates and dropouts. 50.8% is half of those under 25. They will only earn between $25,000 and $35,000 a year. This doesn't even reach the Citrus County median salary. Employment in the county for these students will be limited to service occupations, where some of them will have to work several jobs in order to support a family. Students often leave the county for employment and don't come back. Current courses in school will teach students to sell their labor to others. My question is, are we teaching skills to enable graduates to grow economically, to engage in the world of business, and to invest? Why do we only offer kids two choices, college or technical school? Well, I'm recommending that we create within our high school system an academy of entrepreneurship and innovation. This would be a 4-year immersion program which would add value to graduates on all levels with all kinds of future ambitions. Recent study shows growing national support for this. 42 states have guidelines, 18 states require at least a course in entrepreneurship, and an increasing number of business communities support teaching entrepreneurship in high school. It's recommended that this be a market-driven program. Courses must have industry-recognized credentials, cross-sector collaboration, a high school diploma that will have market value assets, and it will provide economic advantage. This, I recommend, be an open program where all students will be eligible, this regardless of grades or future academic ambition. And I also recommend that longitudinal studies post-graduation should be used to determine program success, not ongoing student grades. The curriculum will focus on entrepreneurial courses. Classic business disciplines will also be included. And education should also foster on innovation, curiosity, and creativity. It's critical, we need the business community to make this successful, to provide internships and mentoring. Students in the program will create their own business and control it, and experience investing under the guidance of mentors and educators in the real world. Leadership skills will be developed through the program and through progressive business experience. We want to inspire confidence, independent decision-making, a sense of responsibility, and effectiveness. It's mandatory that students learn oral and written communication skills, public speaking skills, comportment and dress, and customer relations. We want to inculcate within them the value of integrity in business and all practices, the value of philanthropy, respect for human dignity and the rights of others, and accountability to others. Our hope is that in the future they will be pillars of the community. We want to create a dream for them and keep them inspired throughout the program. Some ways to do this would be to provide exposure to successful businesses, help them envision positive changes they can make to the community, and to visualize personal and financial growth. The ultimate goal for students will be to create their own businesses in the community and apply the skills learned on how to grow wealth. They will have the confidence to know that there is no limit to how high they can reach to achieve success. They can actually aspire to be among the 1%. The ultimate goal for the county is that businesses that graduates create will provide employment for others, with the ultimate goal of eliminating poverty, creating sufficient jobs to build an independent working population that doesn't have to depend on food banks or assisted lunches. I've had the privilege of speaking to the district representatives They're supportive and are doing a 2-month feasibility study. I'm asking for support of the business community, public servants, and the community at large, because I believe that graduates with financial expertise will be a positive investment in the economic future of Citrus County. Thank you very much.